How did you meet PH, Immortal Technique, and Swift?
PH is funny because PH is one of the only niggas I knew. One of the few niggas. Well, I knew a lot of the boot camp niggas before I was rapping because that's just neighborhood shit. PH is one of the people I knew before I was rapping. PH is my big bro. I knew PH for a very long time since I was. I don't even know how old I was. Mm-hmm. But that nigga used to fucking cut out and fuck bitches in my school, even though he wasn't in my school. And I'm like, this nigga, you don't go here, nigga. And so I knew PH from then back in the day. So he was the first motherfucker I knew that was actually making some sort of a name for themselves. Mm-hmm. I mean, besides, like I said, Biggie and all of them, but not like Biggie was my best friend. He's a nigga from the hood that I respected. I seen him. What up? That's the big homie. Whatever. That wasn't like my man. You know what I mean? Yeah, but PH the first nigga that I knew like personally as a friend that was actually making moves for himself in the independent scene. Mm-hmm. So I looked up to PH a lot, you know what I'm saying? And so I know PH for a very long time before I was rhyming on some Park Slope, Sunset Park shit, mm-hmm. Because I got history in Sunset. I'm a best style nigga, but I got history in Sunset. I lived in Sunset for a long time. So that's how I knew PH, just on some neighborhood shit. Immortal Technique. We had mutual acquaintances before he got sent up. Mm-hmm. He got sent up. I can't remember what year, but he got sent up. Well, you could talk to him about that. He was a highly irrational, a volatile person. He got locked up in PA. So, but we had mutual acquaintances and shit just separately. And then when son came home, and I think he came home like 99, 98, 99, 90, whatever, late 90s. I mean, all this I'm talking about is like within a 2-3 year span anyway. Mm-hmm. But when he came home, I think the first time we linked up was he battled a nigga named my nigga Khalil Sound Minds. This dude I used to rock with, good brother. I haven't seen him in a while, but he was a good brother. And Khalil was more on some old good vibes. Mm-hmm. Like he battled, he freestyled, but he was more on some good vibes. Peace. And you battle the Immortal Technique, and that's just not gonna float. Technique is talking about raping your dead grandmother and fucking fetuses and all sorts of just ridiculous, like damn near horrorcore shit. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, yo, my nigga, like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, my nigga? And I was just like, when I seen Tech, I was like, yo, this nigga's on fire. So I stepped to him and we just hit it off from jump. He was very rough around the edges. I mean, his son just came home, and plus he's a very strong-minded person. So, just beyond the rap shit, son came home, whatever. We, whatever he needed, I would help him out, whatever. And just a life shit, if mm-hmm. he had a question or whatever, I would hold him down. And then, by the time, like 2001 came around, he was already team. And I'm not gonna get into the other shit that really solidified us being fan, but we was team. And around 2001, I put out a record through Land Speed Distribution out of Massachusetts, in the Boston area. And so this is like we all like young niggas just putting out records. And they used to take me out on the road to these little shows. There wasn't no big money. I was getting like $400 or $500. But like to a nigga like me, like I'm still living at home with my moms. I'm young as shit. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, damn. So I literally like, I would go do these shows. I go get $400, and I would literally bring like 20 niggas. So I go get $400. It's fucking crazy. We go like 5-6 cars deep, get one hotel room, and have like niggas is laying on the floor, niggas laying in the bathtub. Like, I'm not even joking, I'm dead serious. Yeah. Floor, bathtub, niggas is laying in the take all this out the closet, niggas laying in the closet. Like, and this nigga Tech would sleep on the floor. I would take a bed because fuck it was my show. So I'm on the bed, and this nigga Tech would be mad. So he would like, cause he couldn't get a bed, so this nigga would take all the covers and strip the bed and make his own little fort in the corner and shit. And just curl up in the fucking corner. This shit was fucking hilarious. So yeah, I used to take I would take Tech around with me because at that time people weren't really familiar with who he was at the time. Around the time he was doing the Revolutionary Volume 1 record. But I always knew, I mean, who knew that it was going to snowball into what it has become? Like, I had no idea. I mean, I believed in my brother. I still believe in my brother, but if I told you I knew that was going to happen, like, I'd be lying through my face. There's a lot of motherfuckers that I knew was going to blow up and nothing happened. So, yeah, I would just take him with me because I felt that niggas had to hear what he had to say. Like, I just believe in technique so much. And he took the ball and fucking ran with it, and that nigga is still running. He'll call me, let me know where he is. I don't know where the fuck he is right now. That nigga, you know, so Rebel Arms, that came from Stronghold era. How did I meet Swave? I met Swave. I don't even remember the first time I met Swave, but I remember seeing him around another situation where we had mutual acquaintances. And the first time I see Swave perform, I can tell you that off top. Like we bumped into each other plenty of times. He was cool from the get go. You know, it's like real recognize real. Like you see the niggas that I roll with, like we all kind of come from the same cloth. So if you look at everybody I mentioned and you see what it is, you know what it is. So we all kind of always was like, okay, I fucks with you, alright, you know. So but the first time I seen him perform, him and Ike P, you know, Team Homie also. Him and Ike, they did like some 2-on-2 battles. At, I believe it was Pyramid. And these niggas was just like, the tandem was amazing, so these niggas was just amazing. And they was just destroying everybody. And I was like, damn, this nigga Swave, this nigga Ike, these niggas is on fire. And then from that day on, we started rocking with each other. Oh, hell yeah. I wouldn't want to fight Swave. I mean, I'm not one of the niggas running around just scared of niggas. Like, I done got my ass whooped on camera. I got fucked up a few times. But I fuck niggas up too, so it comes with the territory. Like, I'm not no world champion at all, but if I gotta go out for mine, I'm gonna go out for mine. That's all I can say. Like, I done lost fights. But I will fight if I have to. I'm a fat nigga, so I wanna end it quick.
You're in business with Def Jam and you're helping them sell records. Universal, you're helping them sell records. So what exactly is it for sale, Kanye? I don't get it. I'm confused. You know, don't be, you know, fake revolutionary for profit.
I enjoyed it. It was awesome. I wish I would have been a part of it.
Alright, so do you enjoy the Stevie sex tape?
It was pretty alright. I had fun watching it.